Hi there, this is Alan, and I am currently in Riverside, Iowa.
And we were talking about the Shatner thing in Riverside.
Have you guys done this type of stuff before?
Yeah, with friends. Check off chocolate and the Romulan raspberry and the Vulcan vanilla, and we did all that.
Instead of doing some kind of a presentation, what we're going to do is we're going to do a Star Trek trivia contest. And it's going to be a little bit of a cross between Jeopardy and Survivor.
Oh, Christ.
So we've got 4 different categories here. We have Cadet, Lieutenant, Captain, and Admiral. Obviously, the easiest questions are here. The hardest questions are here. So we're going to find out what kind of Star Trek knowledge you guys have, what kind of meaningless information you got stuck in your noggins. Now, when I say it's a little bit like Survivor, you could have somebody that's just completely Star Trek illiterate and come out on top because they may take the cadet questions, which are a whole lot easier that they might know the answer for, and get the points. Whereas you may get somebody that thinks they know everything about Star Trek, trying for the Admirals, and these are point value of 1, 2, 3, and 4, thinking that they're really going to pull ahead with these Admiral questions but not be able to answer them. So it's all a matter of strategy on how good you really think you are and how good you actually are. So the first thing I'd like to do, we'll talk a little bit about, we already made mention that I'm not the person that you're here to see. After this is over with, if you haven't already been to the museum, please, by all means, go to the museum right across the street. They've got a bunch of displays in regards to our 3 celebrities that are going to be here tonight, tomorrow, and you may even see them rolling around here sometime tonight. They will be signing autographs at the casino tomorrow from 3:30 till 6, and before that they'll do a Q&A, question and answer, of which tickets can be bought at the casino or online. So highly recommend that everybody attend the question and answer, because with the 3 celebrities, they're going to play off of each other when they're talking. It should be a real interesting talk. So, to start things off, I'm going to need 4 volunteers to be my first 4 contestants. And I see a show of hands of people that would like to volunteer. Okay, I got 1, got 2, got 3, got 4. Have a seat. Okay, what type of question would you like?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. For 2 points. Who taught Nog how to read? What characters does Major Faire portray? When and where was the first Star Trek convention held? What was the name of the Vulcan ship that was destroyed in the immunity system? What was the name of Henry Mudd's wife? Where is the 11-foot studio model of the Enterprise on display? What was the name of the card game Kirk invents in the episode of Peace in the Action? What's the name of Captain Archer's dog?
Bad. We're watching it right now. We're bad.
Porthos.
So basically, this is supposed to be like a Star Trek sociology history future talk. I'm going to have these cookies that are shaped, well, they were shaped. Yeah. They were shaped like a little Star Trek emblem. But he couldn't make it, so we had a trivia Survivor kind of contest where basically a bunch of people volunteered to get up there and be asked questions. Down here at the end, what's your name?
John.
Hi, John. Where are you from?
Sioux City, Iowa.
That's a long trek for you. What's your name?
Joe.
Joe, where are you from?
Sioux City.
Do you know John?
John.
You could have carpooled.
Hey, nice to meet you, John.
You guys come together?
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
Mark.
Mark, where are you from?
Cedar Rapids.
Cedar Rapids. Oh, yeah. You drove, what, 30 miles?
Yeah.
Okay. Down here?
James.
James.
Lafayette, Indiana.
Oh! Now, if I remember correctly, there was 3 or 4 rounds. 4 people brought up. Highest point value at the end of the rounds. got to proceed to the final one. Now, who won? Did we lose the winner? The winner's not. We're not going to talk about the winner, but I do have some nice losers here. But you survived. Who else survived? Did anybody else survive? You survived. You survived?
I came away with some great party gifts.
Great party gifts. So they were asked questions. We had 4 levels of questions. There was what? Cadet?
Lieutenant,
Captain,
and his favorite cadet, Admiral. And these questions, what was the best question you heard out of all the ones there? What was your favorite question?
Who created Star Trek?
Who created? Yep. Okay. What about you?
I like the animal questions.
Yeah. Like which one? Give me an example, because they weren't here.
Data's cat's name was Spot.
Of course. Yep.
I like the one that asked, what was the name of the creature in Devil in the Dark? The Horta.
Well, yeah, I would have just immediately. And you?
Any of the ones I got right.
Yeah.
They're important.
He didn't like any questions.
Well, he asked all admirals. So.
I don't even remember them.
I know, but you got a few of them right because you survived the first round. That's good. So, have you guys done this type of stuff before?
Yeah, with friends and stuff. Yeah. We make up our own little trivia.
Yeah, I did it once in Florida.
Florida? How'd you do there?
Did real well because it brought the whole beach to a standstill. They were saying, can anyone tell me the Star Trek episode where Joan Collins was Edith Keeler in? And I came bellowing down the beach saying, City on the Edge of Forever! City on the Edge of Forever! What do I get?
That's excellent.
T-shirt.
T-shirt, got a T. Well, a lot of that going around. Well, thanks for your time. My little light's blinking. I'm going to have to switch memory cards here. Any closing comments for our internet people?
Wish you were here. You're missing a great little TrekFest.
Absolutely.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, live long and prosper.
That's happening a lot around here. I don't know. I'm just going to go eat some cookies. Thanks a lot. Awesome.